dude got the goose. But we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, that among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Good evening. I'm Millz Lane. Joining me, Trap Gardner, and this is American Culture Topics. Tonight's topic, scared culture.
Scared culture.
Yeah. How does one arrive to scared culture?
The bitches.
It's a good point.
No, I don't mean women.
But the best way that a government can control its people is to have the people in a constant state of fear. For instance, if you didn't think there was a possibility that a missile with a nuclear missile that can be considered a weapon of mass destruction can take flight from the Middle East and make its way all the way to where you live, even if that's Iowa, then you would think that guy has to be stopped. Whoever's in charge has to be stopped. The fear ties right into the warmonger that we talked about last week. So while I might start with war, the fear goes many directions. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So, Trap, how you been?
I'm good.
That's great.
I ain't scared neither.
You're not scared?
No, I ain't got no fear at all. I only fear God.
That's right. Why would you have fear anyway? That's a good point.
Because most people they listen to these things that make them scared, but scared is not a natural state.
Gotcha.
For a deer, and for some people, they're scared of what? A dying. We all gonna die. Scared somebody gonna drop a nuke on your ass, huh? Wow. Watch who you vote for. You might get that.
Now, do you think your words are getting through? Because you sound real low, as if you're too scared to let somebody hear what you got to say.
I ain't scared of shit.
Okay.
Anyway, fear is ungodly. It's unclean. It's not natural. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, whether you like it or not. It's going to happen.
The God angle, a great angle, because in America, religion kind of holds it. As far as I say, one of the top things is religion. So, and a lot of the religions teach you not to have any fear.
And then they teach you to be afraid. You know what I'm saying? They be all huddled up in them churches, man.
That's right.
Preacher be carrying a gun. The reverend got a gun. The rabbi got a gun. The priest got a gun.
Yeah,
the nun got a gun.
Do you think they've been brought into fear by instances where people have brought guns into the church and started shooting the church members?
Well, we got to remember now, see, escalation is started by, like it's a layer, like a layer cake.
Okay.
People, I remember years ago, the Reverend carried a gun. So I was like, yo, man, why you got a gun up in here? And he's like, I got this money here. Make sure I get out of here. Yo, man, that's God's money. The fuck you shit. God ain't ain't protecting it. Why you gonna protect it?
Wow. Good point.
Yeah, it's a good point. But the worst point of it about it all is that when you have one motherfucker carrying guns, and you got a whole lot of motherfuckers carrying guns, and somebody up in there might decide, well, you know what? So you sit in the church, right? And dude say, I got a confession. I've been fucking your wife. Damn. Next thing you know, my man carried a gun. He carried a gun. There you got a shootout. You know what I mean?
Good point.
Leave your guns at home and shit, you know what I mean? But like I said, people got fears of all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? And some of them, it's, you know, kind of crazy. Like, some people claustrophobic, right? Some people don't like to fly. Some people don't like trains. Some people don't like to drive. It's a lot of fears out there. Some of them are real, but some of them not. Some of them just created in your mind and shit. Your mind is a tricky thing when it come down to fear. Because you ever hear the cops say, oh, I was afraid that he was going to shoot me. All he had was a cell phone, motherfucker. What the hell are you talking about?
Police officer fear, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's a real fear there now. I mean, that ain't no... That's you more likely... Listen, I'm more likely to die from the hands of a goddamn cop, you know what I mean, that see me every day in the neighborhood than a fucking nuclear weapon getting me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's interesting because, yeah, it's, you know, fear can be tied to something called a phobia. So, you know, like arachnophobia will be a fear of spiders. But cops seem to have a fear of a black man sneezing.
Black man pushing baby coats down the street.
A black woman saying she don't need to get out of the car.
All kinds of shit.
All types of fear. If you're scared, go to church. Yes, some do. But the church tell them they shouldn't be scared of anything because God got them at the end. Anyway, but that's the first chat. So real quick, CMW Recordings, aka 707 Cortez, salute. Thanks for being the first one in the chat. Music. You want to hear some music? He got the artillery. You feeling me? You want to listen to 707? I brought a song last week, so it's a CMW recording.
Yeah, well, what's that 707?
707 Cortez is his rap name. Oh. CMW Recordings, that's the label.
Well, all that other shit you need to be going through.
Hey, man.
Get the fear of this, goddammit.
So, salute to you. Thanks for joining us in the chat. And EAN Brown, yo, salute to you too.
EAN Brown.
I'm sorry before. Thanks for joining us here on American Culture Topics. Tonight's topic, scared culture.
So, anyway, you ought to be scared in church too, because the reverend be up there telling your wife, yo, baby, you want to get a bus of this shit. You're like, yeah, well, if you want to get to heaven, you're going to have to give me $1,000. And I'm going to get you in and shit. I want $1,000.
And that's a fear, a rational fear of people. No, people, because people bring bullshit. So, you thinking you're going to get reputable people in clergy or even doctors, lawyers, politicians. Over time, you learn about all of these instances. People have GoFundMe campaigns and they asking for money and they're lying. People are lying about having cancer. Or setting up and making things up.
Yeah, and then you got the fear that it's like now, okay, you got the phony gas men running around, right? They knock on the door, they had the uniform on. Gas company, we checking for leaks. You know what I mean? Let them in. Next thing you know, pop. People had a fear that's going to happen to them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and especially if you have older relatives,
Mm-hmm.
you have to watch them and make them aware that people are preying on
Give
them.
me that box. No, not that one. No, not that one. No, that one. It's 4 boxes there.
God damn, man.
Get one of these.
Yeah, there you go.
Get one of these.
They're not sponsoring the show tonight.
No, they're not sponsoring it, but I tell you one thing, this is some wonderful shit. Get this shit here, okay?
And we can get them to you.
Get that shit.
You
know what I mean? Get that shit. Get you some get you some cameras and shit. They don't cost much no more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because it ain't always just about scared.
It's about defense.
Like I heard Beanie Siegel had a bar in one of his songs once. He said, "I ain't scared. I'm just more cautious now."
Yeah, after you've been shot many times as Beanie is, you need to be fucking cautious.
Okay.
But anyway.
No, I'm not touching that. But
yeah, what up?
When you do have older, family members, you have to warn them because you don't. Becomes a fear, but you don't want them to feel like they can't do anything.
Right, and like I said,
if they answer the phone and somebody say, "Hey, we're canceling your social security number unless you call us back," they have to know that that's a fake call.
Right. So you ain't scared to answer the phone. You ain't scared to listen. All you need to do is play defense, okay? And the best defense is a great offense, okay? So when a motherfucker call you and say, yeah, you scared to pick up the phone. What? Motherfucker, I ain't got your goddamn money. What you gonna do? You shit. Kiss my ass. That's all you gotta do. That's it. You ain't got the what you call that.
Used to be a healthy fear of the bill collectors. Because
you should have a healthy fear.
Because especially you had a phone, you didn't have call ID. It was in the it was not Sugar Hill. The Message song. He was like, bill collectors bug my wife when I ain't home. Stuff like that.
Well, like I said, people do stuff because they know people scared, right? And people tend to be scared of things that really they can't really hurt them.
That has a point, but then people use fear in other places, like workplaces, where a boss will say, "Well, if you don't," and they find that Mark, the one that they know is going to rat and tell all the information, they say, but hate for you to lose your job if we can't find out who keeps stealing.
You'd be like, well, yes, boss. Well, why don't you get a camera, boss? Or why don't you come out here and watch these motherfuckers you goddamn self?
No, but see, if you see something, say something, Samuel.
Well, that's what I saw, boss. I saw you carrying out some shit the other day. I saw you. I saw it.
Now, Samuel, you know damn well you don't got to talk about that. I thought you wanted your job, Samuel.
Yeah. Well, just like this. Nobody likes a snitch, right? Sooner or later, motherfuckers get tired of the snitch. And they be like, okay, this motherfucker done snitched on everybody. I'm the only one left. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do something with this motherfucker and shit. You know what I mean? So, like I said, sometimes people create their own fear. Like you said, people have phobias, right? I got a phobia. You know what I mean? I do. I got a serious phobia. Really, I do. And I don't like to get closed in, like claustrophobia.
Oh, claustrophobia.
Yeah, see, if I'm on the elevator, right?
Okay.
And the elevator stop, right? So it's me and you on the elevator.
Right.
What you need to do is sit down in the corner, keep your fucking mouth closed, and don't say a goddamn thing until I get out of that elevator. Because I could react to it and shit and decide, well, since I'm not getting out this elevator, you don't really need that money that you got in your pocket. You don't really need that gold coin that you have around your neck.
I'm going to get off the elevator eventually, old head.
No, see, the thing about it is either you give up the shit you got You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna need the money and all that and the gold teeth, right?
You know it's gonna be like rescue people waiting outside the door.
No, see. Uh-oh. What he hiding there? Open that shit up.
He going off. Hey, Dave, make the cut. What's going on? Thanks for joining the show.
Wow. You still looking fucking weird.
Actually, well, I can't answer it that way.
You should
but
be
I gotta talk to you about something going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got something going on. We got an offer to go to Behind the Bar Studios.
Let's do that.
I told him a Friday night. That sound cool?
What Friday?
Any Friday.
Okay, at the
like a Friday.
Handle my business.
Yeah, like a Friday night.
Oh, wait a minute, hold it. Let me see.
You know, I don't want to mess with the work week. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Saturday?
31st.
31st?
Is that a Friday?
Look like it.
Yeah, 31st. 31st.
All right. Sounds
okay.
Good.
Anyway,
and we also got a new show coming up on Ruckus Radio.
Didn't make the cut. You know what I mean?
We got a new show coming up on Ruckus Radio channel too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So like the elevator situation, give me your shit, right? Because otherwise I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. This way, when I get out the elevator, right, I could go get me some drinks and shit on you. You know what I mean? Now, that's on you if you give me the cash. If you don't give me the cash, I'm still going to get the drinks on you. You know what I mean? It's just that you're going to be laying down. See?
All I know is it depends on what state I'm in, whether you're going to survive or not.
Well, he said, what? On fucking radio?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Looks like a shot at
damn, that's a cold shot. Damn.
I don't know what happened. It was cool, but
well, that's how motherfuckers do and shit, man. You know what I mean? That's how motherfuckers do. They do dumb shit like that.
Tis not me concerned right now.
Yeah, you should.
But if anybody
you should have fear too and shit. I like Ruckus, man. Don't be dogging them up on this.
Anyway, I need to talk. I'm always here.
Don't be dogging them up, man.
I got direct message Instagram. You can always talk to me there.
Yeah, talk to them there, motherfucker.
But other than that, the fear. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
let's get back to fear. Yeah.
You know, sometimes the internet creates fear. I'm being serious. I'm thinking about a time, right? You say, shut up, old man. Y'all used to be cool too. He used to like you too. I don't know what happened. So anyway.
You should fear this old man.
The internet.
Why you gonna talk to your daddy like that?
The internet creates fear too. Sometimes, if people are not careful, they can be afraid of the internet. I like to revert back to my incident on the internet. I was having a detailed discussion / argument with somebody that on the internet, and and it's a lot of I'll fuck you up and you ain't shit, and you know if I see you it's on site, all of that, right?
Yeah.
You know I actually saw this person in person, and we looked at each other, and that person was like, "You said a lot of shit," and I said the same thing. I was like, "Yeah, you said a lot of shit." I
do got a fine daughter. You are.
But
that's you, motherfucker.
It seems like it was just internet stuff, and it don't even like it wasn't registered. He wasn't scared of me, and I wasn't scared of him. So
I think it's a little bit both, man.
But it happens a lot on the internet where sometimes people they take the internet too serious.
You know what? And that's another thing. Internet fear. You know, like it's like this and shit, right? Like, you know, you on Facebook, right? So here you go. You doing your Facebook thing. And then somebody come up there talking about, yeah, you know good, motherfucker. You be like, oh, fuck. Uh-oh. You be like, oh, fuck. Hold up.
That happened to me.
You ain't got to be talking about that shit, girl. Yeah. Why you talking about it on Facebook? Hold on. Why don't you just call me and talk about it? Well, better yet, let me just come down and talk. Oh, no. I'm going to put you out there. You know what you did. But listen to shit. We both were having drinks and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't know. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh, well, I'm so sorry about the past. And can we move on from here? Can we all just get along, baby? No, I'm gonna tell your wife too. Oh no.
Whoa, why you gotta bring wives in this situation? So anyway,
yeah, you know how that shit go. That's the fear of getting ratted out for some of your bullshit.
And that's the thing. I mean, seriously, in America, we end up doing Griselda. Okay. You know what? I have heard that person before. I got to do more research. Didn't make the cut. I got to do more research. I got to do more research. So, but most Griselda is just hot. So I'm just gonna say they hot. But I got to do more research. But yes, there have been people get concerned on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that because when people get upset, they want to dig into the side of you that you're not even talking about.
See, but that's the thing about it, this shit, right? It's like,
and that could create a fear. For me, like I said, somebody fears losing their job or their spouse, or their family over something that happened on the internet.
Well, like I said, this shit, I be like this and shit. Like, I already told her every fucking thing she needs to know. I ratted myself out. Nobody could rat me the fuck out. I told her myself. Fuck you.
That's right. There's nothing wrong with that.
See, I had a fear. That he go with motherfucker. Yeah, you mad to that motherfucker? Yeah, that motherfucker ain't shit. You know what he did to me? I went to sleep. I woke up and shit. I was gonna give him the pussy. Next thing I know, he fucked every hole I got. Dirty, no good motherfucker. Like, damn, I didn't play out that way, baby. You know what I mean? So I said, you know what? Fuck this. I had too many motherfuckers saying too much of shit about me. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all out there. Stay, go. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? We can't have fear. You can't let nobody hold something over top of your head on no accounts. Never let nobody blackmail you with some shit that you fearful of getting out. Never let nobody do it. Okay? You can't hold Trap hostage. Okay? You can't hold nothing over top of Trap's head because I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'll tell on myself before I let somebody tell on me. And for somebody holding me hostage, listen, man, you can hold the rest of these motherfucker hostages, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm leaving.
So that's one way to combat fear is to face it head on. You face it head on and you say, listen, this is what could be a problem. I just look at it and go face up. Say, this is what I'm up. It's the B Rabbit.
Well,
Aerosmith is not a guest in hip hop. Aerosmith helped launch hip hop. Walk this way, bro. Seriously.
Well, that's because you're so young. You wouldn't know that hip hop started before that.
I know hip hop started before that.
Well, it got popular.
You let me hear a song from the 40s that was hip hop. How about that? Salute D Holla in the house. Yeah. Salute Cliff Bravo in the house. Yeah. And Eminem is not a guest in hip hop because he's from America and hip hop is American. Drake is more of a guest in hip hop than Eminem because he's Canadian.
Wow. So, but anyway, let's not. Yeah, but like I said, don't let nobody hold nothing over your head, brothers and sisters. Seriously.
That's right.
Just let this shit roll. Go ahead, run your mouth and tell what I did. Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, I'm guilty. Now what? You see what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers talk about, yeah, man, I saw you down there back in the day smoking crack. Yep, it was me. I smoked crack. You know what I mean? I snorted cocaine. I smoked crack. Let me see. Did a little hair around here and there. Let me see. Smoked a lot of weed. Went out with 2 sisters. What else?
That's right. Get over that fear.
Yeah, all that bullshit. Let people don't let nobody push you in the corner with the fear of some of the things you might have done. did or future things you might decide to do. Seriously, you have to not succumb.
I found it. Found it.
Wow.
Rapping in the 40s, yeah. Check this out, y'all, real quick.
Surely then Noah began to hew and build the ringing of the hammer that judgment, the hewing of the saw that sin repent. 100 years he hammered and sawed, building the ark by the grace of God. Now when the ark was done, God's voice was heard. He said, now Noah, let me tell you what to do. Calling the animals 2 by 2, so he called them in the ark. 2 by 2, he called the birds, the ox with the kangaroo. Then he called and jump back the ham and Shem. Then God began to flood the land. He raised his hands to heaven on high, shook the stars and moon from the sky, shook the mountain, he troubled the sea. Yes, they went to his chariot wheel. He stepped on land, stood on the shore, and they clapped that time. There wouldn't be no more words. Oh, no, God's going right on the winning tide.
Ha ha.
It was gospel.
It was gospel.
It was hip hop.
It was hip hop.
It was rap.
It was all that.
It was all that.
I said, God got you on lock. You better do what he say, or you gonna drop, and then you gonna be and down the hell, and you ain't gonna be living well. I said, you better chill and don't hear. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So like I said, and let's get back to it and shit. So fear is the only thing. What that old goat said that in what you call?
Fear.
What's the Churchill?
Fear is only in the mind or something. I don't know.
Well, fear itself. We're not going to be afraid.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. There you go. Yeah, but guess what happened when I turn on the news and they telling me a snowstorm is a coming? And man, he curse.
Man,
Anyway.
open it up, man.
But guess what happens when I turn on the news and they say a snowstorm is a coming? It's gonna be a blizzard. You better lock all your windows and doors. If you gotta go outside, you better go right now, because you know the snow. It's about to blow all over the place, and you're gonna be mad, and you're gonna want to be stuck in the house. And you better get all your supplies together. You better get it together, because this snow is gonna knock out your power. This snow is gonna come dump about 1 foot per hour. This snow is serious. All things must go. You better get in the store now. Everybody's in line. They buying their rock salts. They buying their bread, their eggs, their milk. They're getting it all together because this snow is coming. And if you don't pay attention, and if you're not listening, and the snow hits you, and you're unprepared, the firemen can't get to you. The EMTs can't reach you. The police are going to be too busy in their houses with their own family too. Nobody's going to be out here. The governor's going to declare a state of emergency. All things are going to happen if you're not ready for this snow. They're going to try to round up the homeless off the street. Lies. Because this snow is so dangerous. And if you're not paying attention, you will be frozen in the snow.
Yeah, well, anyway. So, how many times you seen motherfuckers, you go to the supermarket, right? Motherfucker buying all kinds of shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yo, motherfucker, it's a snowstorm, right? After a couple of days, we're going to be able to get, maybe a couple of days at the most of shit, okay? You're going to be all dug out and everything's going to be, and then everybody tells stories about how they got stuck in the snow, okay? And shit like that, right? But then there ain't going to be no snow because they walk around talking about, oh, yeah, that shit was rough. Man, motherfuck the goddamn snow. God been putting snow down on this damn planet for thousands of years and shit. He even did a fucking ice age and shit that covered the goddamn half the planet with fucking snow a mile thick and shit. The fuck and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody made it then, did they? Well, I don't know if they made it or not, but some people got frozen, whatever. But now, this is what you do when it gets snow. When you think they're gonna get snow real bad, you go get you a heavy girl, a heavy blanket, you know what I mean? And you get you some bologna.
Yeah, you cut on some Barry White.
Some Luther, you know what I mean? And
from heavy hitter singers.
The Whispers.
Kelly Price.
Yeah.
And now Lizzo.
And that young boy Sammy. You know what I mean? I like him.
Ruben Studdard too.
Ruben? Really?
Yeah, Ruben got the weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, get your heavy girl and shit, you know what I mean? You sit back and shit, eating the bologna sandwich. You know what I mean? The Whispers come on. This is what I do to get you in the mood. And you be like, oh, yeah, baby.
Then you hit him with the Delphonics. You're a big girl now.
Oh, no, none of that shit. None of that. No. You might have to Uber her out in a tank, motherfucker.
No, my daddy's little girl.
Yeah, well, anyway. You get your heavy girl and shit, heavy blanket, bologna sandwiches, plenty of Mad Dog. Mad Dog 2020, okay? That's what I suggest.
But I guess what?
That's the greatest.
If you're not careful, and if you're not using the right type of dick bag, and that thing busts, and a month later,
September.
she's saying, my period ain't happened yet. I'm late. Bet you be scared culture then. Salute to Mac J in his house.
You'd be like, whoa.
Really?
Okay.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Salute to you, Mac J, and didn't make the cut up in the house. So
But,
once again, fear. You don't think there's men afraid of child support,
Shit, damn right.
divorce court,
Damn right.
fear.
I've been there before.
This country make you fear this stuff.
Should be afraid of that shit.
Yes.
Whoop me up. I'm only 27 years old.
Fear people lying to you.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one there. That's a good one. Shit. Oh, shit.
Big fear.
Motherfucker tell you some shit. Like,
Man.
yeah.
Salute to S. Clark saying you're going to check out the show later. Salute to you. And salute to Ital Music, because AKA Shell B.
Yo, them chicks say, you the first dude that ever sucked your dick. Yeah. What? You the first what? You never, oh, no, I never did nobody but you. You the first one? You know what I mean? Be like, motherfucker stand in the corner and talk about.
And she doing the whole Jill Scott, and she all wild with it. And you like, that's the first time you did this though, shorty? You trying to make me fall in love. You talking about the first time. You lying. No, you lying.
And then you like, damn, she swallowed it. Damn. Oh, the fear of the lying ass motherfucker woman.
That's right. Wow.
God damn it, shit. You be like,
countless men in that went to prison on rape charges that were false. Countless.
You know,
countless.
Well,
that's a great thing to be scared of, man. Somebody woman lying.
See, that's the shit. That's what goes on with the dumb shit now. Because now it's a modern time now, right? So it's ways to protect yourself from this kind of bullshit. Now, back in the day, it wasn't, right? Yeah. Unless you had the chick like write a note saying that you gave me this shit. Well, you know what? So it's some wicked motherfuckers out there now. It's some serious wicked motherfuckers and shit. And they playing the game, you playing the game. And you know what? If you ain't playing the game right, then you're gonna get played. Okay? See, that's the thing about getting played and shit. If you're gonna be a player, you might as well know how to play the game. And all players ought to know sooner or later you get played. Okay? Unless you do something to make yourself immune yourself from this bullshit. That's why I said I ain't scared of shit, because I know what to do. I learned. I listen to motherfuckers get fucked up. You know what I mean? Now I'm all old and shit. I don't really need that shit. You know what I mean? But I could pass it on to the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? I can pass this knowledge on.
And,
Okay,
and that's a good point because the younger generation is
stupid.
but they are the first ones that have to experience the fear. The kids, they come out and they lay on their back and they reliant on mother and father to feed them, right? Salute to Cali Connected.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining the show today. But the kids are reliant on their parents to feed them. But the kids are the most innocent when it comes to scared culture. Boogeyman. Concerns about what happens to their teeth. Parents be lying to their kids, talking about tooth fairies. And I already clicked this show not for kids. Tooth fairies and Santa Clauses and Easter bunnies. So kids grow up and they get scared. You scare kids a lot. Their parents scare them. Their older siblings scare them. Their cousins scare them. So, you grow up just getting scared all the time.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about it. It's like when you break out of everybody has that awakening. Right?
Okay.
Everybody. Some people have it late. Somebody has it early. Did y'all see the Joker movie?
Joker movie.
Okay. I thought when I saw the movie, I saw something totally different than a lot of people, right? They said they liked it and shit. I was like, this is about straight mental illness, okay? This motherfucker was not the real Joker. He was somebody he wanted to be the Joker. Whatever. He had a serious mental illness, right? And would make me afraid that when people didn't recognize what they were watching.
But that's always
sick individual.
But that's always been Batman in general.
What?
Batman.
It's about fear.
Always about fear. And It's always been about Arkham Asylum, where all of these killers and crime people.
Yeah, why they never put the motherfuckers in jail?
They keep putting them in Arkham.
Every time they break out, they put them right back.
Because of the generous donations by the Wayne Corporation. And as we started the show, one way, now we talked about the government keeping control over people by making sure they are afraid and in fear. Rich people do the same thing. They just want to make sure that you're afraid of things other than them.
Yeah, well, anyway, like I said, this was a sick individual who thought he was the Joker, but he really wasn't the Joker. And the thing about it was, people went to the movies, they saw a different thing and shit. And I was like, wow, I'm really afraid that if I see a mask, one of those Joker masks and shit, on the street anywhere near me, you fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm afraid of the clown. I will fuck your ass up. You know what I mean? You come within 10 feet of me, I ain't gonna be held responsible.
So are you scared of clowns now?
I think
to the point that you'll fight them.
Not fight them. I ain't fighting nobody.
Okay.
When did I say fight? I will fade your motherfucking ass. Okay? I will fade your ass. You know what I mean?
So now we got some fear going on with in baseball because the Houston Astros have opened up Pandora's box. And a topic that I was going to talk about tonight, and I'll save that for another night.
What? The baseball thing?
No, cheating culture.
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about cheating culture.
You know how deep I get to all these culture topics. But there's going to be some people that's afraid they might lose their job, might get suspended.
Some did.
Yeah, well, some did, but it could be plenty more.
Yeah, well, three went down already.
More and more things at 4. More and more things. Yeah, Beltran next. He just got hit.
Okay.
So the Mets lost their manager too.
Right.
So, but more and more things are coming out, and you think about fear. In NFL this week, Luke Kuechly, he's a linebacker for the Carolina Panthers. He's about 28 years old, or 28, 29 years old. He just retired from the NFL. Now, he's been in the league for 8 seasons. He's been a Pro Bowler for 7. So that means he got in the NFL. he got his contract. He got the big contract. He got some money, and now he's retired because he doesn't feel like he can put his all in it. Now, I remember a few years ago, he got an injury on the field, and it was a head injury. And he started crying. He was like really crying, and then he just snapped out of the cry instantly. And my brother was talking about, he's like, oh, they're going to make him the next crying Jordan. But nobody ever did. But
why not?
I don't know. Because crying Jordan's a GOAT. So crying Jordan beats crying Kuechly. So, but it was interesting to me how this man probably been playing football since he was like 5 years old, Pee-wee, and then he's been the best. So not only playing 10 to 20 games a year, but also practice for years, and you're just hitting and proving that you're not scared. You're out there as a warrior. You go out there making these hits, and his body probably let him know, like, hey, that's it.
You made enough money. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here because, we can keep playing. He's Pro Bowl caliber right now, a great linebacker. He's going to make the money. He's going to have a job. But his mind is saying, I can't take it no more.
Yeah, he don't want a bib and shit at 40. He don't want nobody to put a bib on their feet. I'm like,
we still want our legs.
He want to walk and shit.
Or you want to be able to know how to spend this money, and then we need to get up out of here.
Yeah.
So is it scared, or is it, or was it him coming to the realization that he can't do it no more?
He don't want to do it no more.
He don't want to do it no more.
Well,
is he scared?
Think about it. Listen,
he's 28 years old.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to retire at 28, motherfucker.
He at the top of the list of players. So when you talk about linebackers, he's one of the greats.
Right. But he go. If his mind ain't fucked up already, he still could walk around, right? He could get to spend that money and enjoy it, right? Maybe he go back to school to get that degree if he don't got it already. You know what I mean? Start a little business and shit. You know what I'm saying? He could start a candy store or open a couple of bars and shit and make him some money. You know what I mean? But he don't got to be out there getting his head bashed in every week after week after week. And maybe he's nigga, hey, listen, I still got my mind. I think I'm all right. I ain't have too many concussions. I ain't had too many operations. I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes chasing that cash don't mean all that shit. You ain't taking that shit with you no motherfucking way. Ain't none of us taking the money with us. So y'all motherfuckers out there, I need some donations, okay? You know
That's right. PayPal.me/Trap Gardner.
But anyway.
Which brings us to the final fear.
Uh-oh.
The final thing.
Death.
That's right. I mean, there's just a lot of people. Like I said, even though it's kind of a fear of the unknown.
Unknown.
But it's a known unknown. But you know it's going to happen. You just don't know when it's going to happen. But I'm going to die. That fear.
So send me the money, right?
Pushes people into positions. Sometimes it makes people lose it to the point where they decide to go
ahead of time,
counter. Yeah, whereas they think they want to put control in their own hands. So they walk into a police station and starts, tasing people, like asking for it. People,
suicide by cop, huh?
Yeah, suicide by cop.
Oh, okay.
So there's other. But that particular
that's
fear
easy for us to do.
Yeah, that particular fear, which also, like I said, for a country with so many, salute the bonnet light body. Thanks for joining us this night. For so many people to be in touch with religion, to have such a great amount of fear surrounding death.
Well, I beat that shit, I did. I beat that shit.
You beat death?
No, I beat that shit about the fear.
You beat the fear of death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat that shit easy. See, that's why
sometimes it takes a doctor saying, hey, you got cancer, you got 6 months to live. And then the 6th month in a day, you like,
Man, fuck you.
Fuck you, Doc. I made it, bro. I made it past what you said 6 months. I made it 6 months in a day. And then you get up the next day and the next day and the next day. And people just like,
And
hey.
then like, it's like, okay, but like I said, the fear of death is so crazy as shit. You wasting time, you scared about dying and shit. Because you know what? You know you're going to die, motherfucker. So live this shit. Live your fucking life to the fullest and shit. Only thing I can say is this about that. When they writing the story or they telling the story about you, make it a good one. You feel me? Just make it a good one.
Make it a good story.
Yeah, make it a good story and shit.
Good point.
Don't let them motherfuckers talk about like they talk about Uncle Charlie. That loudmouth drunken motherfucker owed me money when he died. You know what I mean?
No need to be fearing like racism and movements.
You know, racism been here forever, right?
Yeah.
It's from the beginning. You know what I mean? Murder here been here from the beginning. People be getting killed from the beginning, god damn it. Okay? Motherfucker's been a broke ass motherfucker from the beginning, motherfucker. Plus, you ain't taking you could be the richest man in the world or the poorest man in the world. But when you look at two dead motherfuckers, it's two dead motherfuckers.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know where the fuck it matters and shit.
So
or why the fuck it matters and shit.
Do we have any final thoughts on fear as a or scared culture? I personally think that it is perpetrated all the way through from government, wealthy, all the way down to parents,
women.
The
children too. They try to put the fear in you too.
Like even your children try to scare you too.
Yeah.
Some kids start getting brazen. I'm gonna call the people. You get me bit. You whoop me.
I saw you smoking dope in front of us.
I know some people who kids called the people on them because they was smoking dope. Stuff happens.
Man, let me tell you, this is the thing about it. The fear, all that, you be like, what? Fucker, you little fucker, call the cops and shit. I hope they take your ass out of here. I'm a bad parent anyway. You know what I mean? Get your ass out of here. Look. Only thing I know is this and shit. You can fill this fucking room up and this whole house up with fear. You can fill up Yankee Stadium with all your fucking fears. But this is what you do. Say this is fear, right? Okay, this is fear. And you got 10 of these in your hand. All of it is fear. All of it is full with fear. Pour a little bit out here. Okay, so that's the fear of my wife leaving me. Fear of me losing my job. And after you finish, the cup is empty. Empty your goddamn cup of fear. Okay? And then just put some life in the cup. You know what I mean? Fill the cup up with life. And just go ahead and live it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Let me show the people what you're not sharing.
What I'm not sharing? What the fuck is you talking about?
Let me show the people what you're not sharing.
Did you pay for this shit?
I just wanted to show the people you wasn't sharing.
You ain't paid, motherfucker.
He ain't sharing it.
You gotta wait. That's $3 a shot, motherfucker.
$3 a shot. All right,
$3.50 a shot.
Damn.
$4 a shot. Damn, goddamn.
Maybe we not.
Well.
All right. So, scared culture. As always, if you're on the rebroadcast, leave comments, discuss, or you can hit us up on our PayPal.
Yeah. And we do live appearances too.
That's right. This day in history, January 16th.
I dance and shit, okay? I shake my old dangalang and shit with the gray hairs and shit. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody said you want to pay and shit? Oh, shit.
No, he asked me about music.
Oh, okay.
I brought songs from that fella and I left messages. So,
wow, they said Cuz was trash.
Well, that's called an opinion. So anyway, this day in January 16th, 1919, Prohibition is ratified by the states.
What state ratified this?
All of them. The United States
No,
Constitution.
not all of them, man. Not every one of them.
Well,
man.
the amount that was around in 1919. It became the 18th Amendment. So that means no more manufacturer, sale, transportation of intoxicating liquors and beverages. Okay.
I'm glad I wasn't around then.
So 1919, the government got scared of alcohol. So the states ratified its prohibition.
Let me see. So since 1919, you times that by to up now, right? That's like almost that's a long time ago, right? That's 100 years ago, man.
100 years, 101 years ago.
Yeah. And so 50,000 people die every year from alcohol poisoning in America or some kind of fucking alcohol mishap.
Okay.
So you times that many people could have been alive and shit, man. Damn.
Well,
all right. Well, fuck it. Anyway,
we got wars to fight. We got drugs to use.
Let me tell you something. If the good Lord didn't want you to have alcohol, he would not allow you to make this shit. Okay? It's just like cocaine. If good Lord don't want you to have it, you can say, why you think it come out of a plant? Weed. What else is shit? Oh, the magic mushroom. So, yeah. God made that shit. That shit man-made. That shit God made. The shit. You know what I mean? He didn't want you to have it. You leave some grapes on the vine long enough for shit, or put them in a basket and leave them, they'll ferment on their own. You shit. You know what I mean? No stop no damn alcohol from being what you call it shit. Hell no. What you do is you what they should have done was put a bunch of motherfuckers in the room, let them drink out of plastic bottles and shit, and pad it, pad the floor, the ceiling, and then you have it in the middle like a throw-up drain. You know what I'm saying? But don't be banning no alcohol.
Yeah, well, it didn't last long.
Yeah, it lasts longer than enough. This shit.
Yeah, 1933 they did ratify the 21st Amendment.
So that means it lasted more than almost. Oh, wait, okay, a little more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, shit! Can you imagine being in a it really didn't stop shit.
I don't know if I can.
You know what I mean? Like, say you were in Saudi Arabia where they don't allow you to drink, right?
Okay.
You be like, okay, you sitting there. I can't imagine my dumb ass sitting in Saudi Arabia right now, talking about, damn, on a hot ass day, you watching the camels go by and shit. You know what I mean? The bitches all dressed up and shit from head to toe. You be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You be like, what the fuck? God damn it, this shit. And they dressed up head to toe. You know what I mean? And then you got nothing but camels and shit. Even the camels starting to look good and shit over there. You know what I mean? Because you can't see what the women look like, but you can see what a camel look like. You be like, oh yeah, shit, this will work and shit. No alcohol? Oh my God, this shit. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this much right now. I hope they have alcohol in heaven or hell. One of those spots they got alcohol. I'm praying to go to heaven, right? Then if I get there, it ain't no alcohol up there. I'm rolling this shit. And be like, yo, man, I'm sorry, but I gotta get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? I gotta go somewhere and get my drink on and shit. Cause there ain't no way in hell oh damn. Anyway, there's no way in hell I can live without my drink and shit. You know what I mean? I recommend everybody in this chat right now and everybody listening is salute to all of y'all. You know what I mean? And get your drink on, brothers and sisters. Mm-hmm. God damn. That was good. So anyway, I'm not saying become an alcoholic. I'm just saying just get your shit on. You know what I mean? Any country that, okay, so the countries like they never had legal alcohol, that's one thing. But how the fuck you live in a country that don't have fucking alcohol? You see what alcohol done to me? See that fucking tree? Fucking Christmas been over for like 2-3 weeks now. New Year's here and the fucking tree's still sitting there. That's because I drank too much of this shit. You feel me? That's what happened. I can't tell whether Christmas is still going on or not. I
Bruh.
still celebrate these shit. You know what I mean?
Damn, what happened?
Well, I don't know what happened,
shit.
man.
He's still on here.
Yeah, I don't know and shit. You know what I
He
mean?
give it a little more work, man. Lumo don't even be in here, man.
So what?
Nah,
You know what? Here, I'm gonna give you a shot, man.
I'm good.
No,
man,
I'm gonna give
man.
you a shot. I want these people to think I'm mistreating.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yep.
I'm cool.
Drink some of that tequila, a little bit of that fire.
I'm good.
Okay.
I appreciate the offer though, but I am good.
Yeah, he good. He don't want nothing.
Yeah,
See, I offered some, y'all. You know what I mean?
So sorry I had to cut out, y'all. Salute the Blue Label in the house. Blue Label.
What did you just say that? Whoa.
No. I don't know.
Well, anyway, that was cracker do to you and shit.
I don't feel too good right now.
What you mean you don't feel too good?
I'll be all right.
Did you Earl back there, man?
No.
Fuck with you shit.
So on that, Millz serious question. What happened?
What? Where you see that at?
Oh, come on, man. Look, man, I don't promote the violence.
Listen, who said that and shit, man? Which one?
What are you talking
Cliff
about?
Bravo.
That's Cliff Bravo. That's our dude, man.
No, man, alcohol could be made by itself, man. You don't upset. I know what I'm talking about.
Rice.
You can just leave shit alone with a fucking ferment, man.
Ferment.
Yeah, you never heard of fermentation? Shit ferments on its own. I'm trying to tell you now.
Meghan Markle holding Prince Harry's balls. That's right. Prince Harry.
You know what?
He's scared.
He's scared because
her scared of. Well, she's scared of the royal family limelight.
No,
she's scared of that bullshit.
That bullshit. She don't want to deal with that bullshit.
She American.
And plus, you know what?
Good tie-in right there. Good tie-in.
She a black woman, right? She half black or whatever. She black. She got more than an ounce of black blood, and you seen her mama. Man, she hit that white boy. That white boy said, "Fuck this shit. I don't want to be fucking king and shit. As long as I'm your fucking prince and shit." Damn. He said, "Fuck that." You know what I mean? He her king and shit. He don't need to be king of fucking
what he's
England.
saying? He's saying something. Oh, he only talking about her though.
Yeah,
he called Harry a simp, and you know you get in trouble for that shit.
For what?
He over there. He better be careful. Don't be talking about y'all royals.
Yeah, but Harry got.
We can do it, but I don't know if
Harry got some of that good black swap. Next thing you know, he was like, "Yes, baby, yes." And
They're going to Canada tomorrow.
Yeah, well, they on their way, huh? Well, when they make it to California,
it was some more scary stuff that happened too.
Yeah, what was that?
Bill Cosby's son got killed on the side of the interstate.
What was his name? Ernest?
Yeah, Ernest Cosby.
Ernest and shit. You know, that was some bullshit too. The Russians killed them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there was some shit about something and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck that was
They
about.
said, Cosby was trying to buy NBC.
Oh, okay. That's when that time happened.
Also, in 1945, Hitler descends into his bunker.
He never come out that bunker.
He never came out.
He was scared
he was
too.
in there for 105 days.
Yeah, he was scared. That was a punk ass motherfucker.
Hitler.
Killed all those people.
Yeah.
Did all that warring, and then he just goes up underground like a rat. You know what I mean?
Little punk.
And remember, you be a poor rat with one hole, motherfucker.
55 feet under the chancellery.
That was a real pussy.
And and then committed suicide. Well, they say he committed suicide.
Yeah, you know, they say he did.
I think cats got tired of walking 55 feet down there to get him food.
Yeah, he was down there. He could be still down in that hole now and shit, for all I know. But fuck it. You know what I mean? He was a pussy and scared pussy. He scared they was going to catch him, put him on trial, and then hang his ass and shit. You know what I mean? But if you have a belief and shit, if it's not really a real good belief and shit, then you shouldn't start no shit. You know what I mean?
That's right. If you ain't willing to go all the way.
Yeah, you might as well leave it the fuck alone. You know what I mean?
Otherwise, you're scared.
It's like.
And on that note, this has been American Culture Topics. I don't want to hold Trap up too long.
Yeah,
that's Trap Gardner. He doing that because he's symboling that in his lady, because I'm getting the heck up out of here. But that's Trap Gardner. If you would like to donate to Trap Gardner, you can paypal.me/TrapGardner.
I'll send KY. Plenty of it.
I guess you would have to go like on Instagram and send him a direct message to find out how to get that to him. That's disgusting. I'm Millz Lane, Cashapp, $ MillzLaneACT, or paypal.me/MillzLane. What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah. Dang man, messed me up with all that nonsense. Yeah, so we got that stuff going on. Oh, salute to donators of the year. Cliff Bravo, donator of the year. I am Superfax, donator of the year. So salute to those gentlemen. And like I say, we got some shows, we got some ideas coming up. I'll let Trap know what's going on.
Nigga don't know shit.
That way we can build the show, build the channel, build the platform, because we ain't scared.
I think I need a cut, man.
Yeah, me too. That's this is I need a cut right here. So salute to all of y'all. Thanks for joining us here on American Culture Topics.
Wait, hold it. Is this the peace sign? Oh, this the peace sign. Because they think one of the places like Australia, that means something else.
Somebody claimed that one is not.
Which one is not? Okay, there you go. Now y'all got both of them.
Cops in certain places.
There you go. Y'all got both of them now. All right? Yeah, there you go.
With liberty and justice for all.
Unless you Harry.
Damn. Harry ain't getting no justice.
He ain't getting no justice, man.
Damn shame.
He got that black pussy, man.
Megan,
his mind up.
She
Fuck his mind up.
His ass out.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Damn shame.
I'm getting the fuck out.